All right, everyone. We are back at it again with some Elden Ring. If I can alt tab properly, perhaps. All right, we're in. We're here. Load game. Right. We just got to Mount Gelmir, which was over by the Volcano Manor area, I believe. Yeah. Also, that we need to grab this map first. So I guess we'll just travel along this road. I also I want to see if there's any like weapon we've kind of like left off, and I want to see if there's. I mean, we could give it holy anyways, which is what we have now. Hey, follow, follow. Gotta chill the fuck out, boy. No, 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 no. I don't. We don't really need a faith. Hey, Paulo, chill out. We need something that doesn't require somber. That does magic, fire, and physical. Is within in faith hard, but yeah, we don't have the necessary stuff for that. We could try cross the two swords to grant their attacks holy essence while they affect strong attacks before a dual combo attack. But won't I need another one? Another, yeah, I would need another straight sword, at least, right? I'm not sure if I want to do a sword or if I want to do like a. We haven't tried hammers. You know, let's try like a hammer or something. Got some thrusting right here. But I don't think we can use the frost one because it requires. I think it's a somber weapon, so you can't change the Ash of War. And I'm not sure if we want to use like a colossal. I mean, we could try. All the great swords. Here's the katanas. You can try warp axe maybe. Jawbone axe, iron cleaver, highland axe, ice wind hatchet. I don't think we. Ross, there was something about Ross's light, wasn't there, with regards to something? Here, let me check. It was in our notes. Shades. Ross's light can give them form. Ross's. Did we get this hammer at that that dungeon where we had to use those little light pools to? I think it was in the last session. Ross's summons. Also, there shouldn't be an apostrophe S. It's Ross's apostrophe summons. Three skeletons will appear. That's actually kind of slick though, but it requires intelligence. Let's try the great axes, I guess. We can always respec if we like a particular one. Monk's flame mace. I think this is a somber weapon. Might be two. We'll see. These are some great hammers. See what the pickaxe feels like. Staff of the Avatar. That's definitely a. Yeah, we've played that a little bit. Work for us. These are the spears. We've been kind of doing more spears, but I don't know. about that. Dragon halberd. Commander's thing. Getting slash. There's the wing scythe, but that's a somber weapon. Urumi's is also a somber weapon. But I don't think the whip is. Guitar. We already have fist weapons. We have the Cypher Patra if we really... And we also have the Clink Grafted Dragon. I'm not too concerned about those. I want to try some of these weapons we just pulled out. Which means we're going to go back to the round table. So I can see, I can immediately put back anything that requires Somber. If it requires Somber, then we can't change the Ash of War. Actually, I can just do that right here. I can back to see. Ash of War. Godskin Peeler, I can change. Change all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I couldn't do anything with the Black Knife. But it does scale with Faith, and we kind of want to try that out. Godslayer's Greatsword, we're going to put away for now. I didn't see the Thrusting Needle. That's also Arcane. Yeah, we didn't see that. I don't think we saw Icewind Hatchet or Nox Flowing Hammer. Should have the rest. Let's go over here and check to see which ones feel nice. You know what I mean? One-handed at least. That's the Cross Naginata. That's kind of what we've been rocking so far. I do want to check. And that's kind of cool. I think we'll keep the Black Knife on us. That's holy. I think we're not really using this die for Patra. Let's try the Godskin Peeler. Do a charge. That's kind of cool. Fortunately, it only scales physical. And if we change it, we won't get the Black Flame Tornado anymore. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? So if I chain it, I like drag it along the ground and then hit it again. Okay, so check it out. One heavy, charge, still charging it. That's 3 hits. That's interesting. I don't really care about the Ash of War because we'll be changing that if we like the weapon set. This is much heavier. Yeah, that's much heavier. I wish I could see like how much poise damage it does. That's the word for it. Like how much does it stagger? Also, that's strike and that's standard. Okay, let's try Iron Cleaver. This is the thing we got from the Ems, I think. Ooh, that's real quick. Wait, what? Oh, cool. Okay, so the first charged heavy, I like walk forward. The R1s are really fast though. I think Iron Cleaver is in the top spot right now. Let's try the Highland Axe. No. Let's try the Great Axe. Crescent Moon Axe? Got some more reach. It's still slower though. Well, that's cool. What about the Great Omen Killer Cleaver? How's his blood loss build up? Interesting. What about this thing? Rusty Anchor? Deals pierce damage. The same moveset as the Omen Killer Cleaver. What about the Morning Star? We got this like really early on, I think. Just as fast as the Cleaver, the Iron Cleaver. Looks like all the heavies are strike downs and the lights are like a kind of thing. Let's try the Monk's Flame Mace. I remember we used this a little bit. Same moveset. Except for that. I remember this, the heavy one. So if I do just a heavy attack, it does like a little stomp and then attack. Stomp, attack. If I do a charge, it does stomp, stomp, attack. Stomp, stomp, attack. Kind of cool. Okay, let's try the flail. No. Not really a fan. Okay, let's try the pickaxe. These are the things that the miners use. Slow, but heavy. Try the brick hammer. The great hammer. Oh, I like how I kind of spin the axe in my, or the hammer in my hand. See how it twirls before I swing again? I like rotate it in my hand. Heavy. Into charged heavy. Jump attack. Sprinting light. Okay. Brick hammer could be good. What about the Celebrant Skull? This is the thing that gives us trace amounts of runes on landing an attack. They move set. What about the Great Stars? That causes blood loss build up. Interesting. Okay, what about the Great Club and the Troll's Hammer? The thing that the spirits use. Tree spirits. Golden Land, is it? Yeah, it's the slam thing. We don't have... Actually, hold on a second. Now we do. Yeah. Light, so just tap. Charge. Charge looks like spawns twice as many. Cool. Troll's Hammer. Delirious Tree. This is the one we got from the guy that gave us this armor set, actually. This is the charge. Ooh, I like that. The light. Really slow though, but I do like that Ash of War. That's kind of cool. I think this just goes so fast. All right, let's go back up. Put away some of these weapons. Actually, let's check to see which ones need, which ones are somber and which ones aren't. My eyeball.
Well, I took you
They're
for
on my
dead, no
eyeball.
matter, it's all out your
One
own.
of the two. Okay, strengthen. That is a regular smithing stone. Somber, so the black knife is somber. Anything else somber in here? No, they're both, those are both regular. Celeria's tree and the knife. Okay. What about Ashes of War? If I change this to like... No, it looks like a hat. Wait. The lightning one. That scales with Dex, I think. Scales with fire. Yeah. Looking at the attribute scaling at least. Hmm. I could get it. Sacred Blade. Shared Order I don't need because I don't really have allies. Golden Slam. Eh. And that's kind of like an AoE. Golden Vow, though. Golden Vow could be... But it's still holy, though. It would make it scale. What if I took this Twin Blade? Made it... Oh, some of the blood stuff, though. Didn't we get... Does it have to be colossal? Just... I was about to say, I know we got one. Good, we can do Golden Land. Huh. We can add bleed. Or... I kind of like Golden Land. And what can I use Golden Land on? Wait. I want to duplicate. Whoa. Oh, shit. Ah, I see. So it consumes the Ash of War when I apply it to something. Okay. All physical. This is like magic. This is strength. Faith. It's all arcane. All ranged attacks. That's like defense. I wonder if... Oh, the Indomitable. Only on shields. Sacred Ring of Light we have on our... Naginata. Can I... Yeah, I can. I'm like looking for Black Flame Tornado and I don't see it. I thought maybe I could duplicate it since I have the weapon for it. Guess not. Now, let's go over to the Ashes of War page. Yeah. Golden Land is great. Anything with great in the name, except for swords. And colossals.
Back already, no matter.
And I could use the Golden Land for like anything AoE, or if it's like, it gives me a bit of distance, I guess. Although I don't really need it. I think I can just use it for like the buff. Like Vow. Golden Vow, maybe. That just increases my attack power straight up. We're gonna go Sacred on the Sacred Iron Cleaver. And then fast attacks. And I don't know what we want to use for like standard. Dagger maybe? Maybe Celebrant's Heavy Skull? Or the Great Stars, because it also causes blood loss buildup. Guarded damage negation, 74 into physical. Golden Land for the Brick Hammer, and Golden Land for the Celebrant Skull, maybe? I mean, it is really cheap. Ah, I see. I would have to duplicate it. Do Golden Bow, I guess. Alright, let's go put all the other weapons away. Except for the ones we've got. So I'm gonna... where's that? We're gonna put the Godskin Peeler away, this away, this away. Did I not do it to the... Oh, it removed it from the Iron Cleaver and put it on... Okay. Take off Highland Axe. Take off all of you. I do kind of like the Great Club. It already scales with that. Great Club is literally... Looks almost just like a better version. Except it scales more with... Weird. Scales more with strength. This kind of scales with all three. Scales more with strength. And it does fire damage though. Okay, we'll keep all those. We've got some options. Except if we want to use them, we would have to upgrade them. What does this do again? Doesn't it just like reduce their enemy's max HP? And it is a ranged attack, with more range than the Cross Naginata. Although the Celeria's Tree also has a ton. These are options. Indeed. So if I were to... Really, we don't really need our dexterity this high. But it does give us some cast speed, but we've got Radagon's thing. So like... How much? That only needs 12 dex. 12 dex. 13 dex. So I could go down to 13 dex and go up to 35 strength maybe. No, I'm gonna put that away. I don't want to build up that much strength. Even 31 is pushing it. That does do fire damage, though. Can I do anything to this,
Well, I took you no matter
Troll
how you're
Hammer? Troll Club? I can't. But it's a regular smithing. But it's unique in that I can't get rid of Troll's Hammer. Fortunately, because we don't have a whole lot of strength, that's why fire is doing like no damage. Alright, cool. Sword chest. We are going to put that away. do like some of these, but I'm not sure about the Golden Land. That's a lot of stats into strength. How much strength do we have? 20. I think I still want to go in on faith here. We're definitely a faith build. I'm kind of like going pure faith right now. I guess I'll keep this on me so I know like I like the moveset, I guess. Celebrant Skull I could just use now. Well, I do like this cleaver. It's very fast.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arm.
Smithing Stone 1. Who sells Smithing Stone 1? I thought he sold them. Is it this lady over here that sells them? I need Smithing Stone 1s. Can I talk to you again? You're like evil in some fashion.
I asked you thankful of the whole.
Stone 1. For like 10 of you. Should be enough to get this up, right? This cleaver's really quick.
Back already, no matter.
Need Smithing Stone 3, huh? I can take this off of now, or do I want it maybe? Yes. Can't upgrade it. I need more Smithing Stone 3. She only sold Smithing Stone 1 and 2, and then she sold the Somber 1 and 2, right? But I'm not sure why we even care about that, because Ichi's Bell Bearing gives us up to 4, right? Yeah. That's plus 2. Yeah, I don't care about that. What about Bell Bearing? Yeah, it's like the same thing, man. Don't have any Bell Bearings to offer. Who sells Smithing Stone 3s? That's kind of cool. Who sells Smithing Stone 3s? Someone's got to sell Smithing, right? Surely. Guess we'll stick with the Sacred Cross Naginata for now. I'm actually going to go over here and buy some regular Smithing Stones. 1s and 2s. For when we have to upgrade other things. I mean, we've got 27,000. That's fine. Purchase. I want to buy, I don't know, 30? Like 30 is a good number. For health, I have 6, so I'll buy 24. Alright, let's try item crafting. We have 10 for 2 of these of the neutral of the poison one. We need dragonfly heads. Still cave one. Scarlet rot and madness.